Most people can sing and dance, but these celebs have a little extra to show off. We're counting down the top 10 celebs with hidden talents, as voted on by you, the viewer. Before we jump in, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified about our new videos. Welcome to Ranked, the show where we rank everything. While filming 2016's Suicide Squad, Margot Robbie formed lifelong friendships with the cast and crew by tattooing them. While on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Margot said she bought a tattoo gun on eBay and tattooed in between breaks in filming. She tattooed the word squad on many of the crew members, including co-star Jai Courtney and director David Ayers. After completing around 100 tattoos, Margot decided to put down the tattoo gun. She told Jimmy, "I was tattooing my friend on her back, and another friend had drawn it on like a pin, and then I tattooed it. And then when I showed her afterwards, she was like, oh, I didn't know that's what I was getting." In 1999, Geena Davis tried out for the U.S. Olympic archery team for the 2000 Sydney Olympic Games at the age of 41. Though she didn't qualify for the Olympics, Geena did come in 24th out of 300 competitors. It's not too bad for Geena, as the actress had only picked up archery as a hobby 2 years before entering the competition. Talking to People magazine, Geena said, "I never thought of myself as athletic, but I was actually really good at everything." She became fascinated with archery after watching the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta. Though she's not competitive anymore, she still shoots from time to time. Nick Offerman's character Ron Swanson on Parks and Recreation had a love of woodworking inserted by the writing staff. This is one of the few traits that Nick and Ron actually have in common. Nick is also a professional boat builder and runs the woodworking company Offerman Woodshop. Items for sale range from a $38 candle holder to a $475 camp chair to a $3,500 dining table. In 2008, he released an instructional DVD titled Fine Woodstrip Canoe Building with Nick Offerman. Director Jimmy DiResta's fee for shooting the DVD was a canoe, the second one Nick built. In 2010, Justin Bieber proved that aside from singing and dancing, he can also crush Rubik's Cubes, live during a Spanish TV interview. It took Justin less than 2 minutes to solve the Rubik's Cube. It's pretty fast, but a far cry from the world record of 3.47 seconds by Yasheng Du. Cubing is something that stuck with Justin for years. During an episode of Carpool Karaoke in 2016, Justin completed a Rubik's Cube while singing. In 2017, he was seen leaving a meeting in New York City wearing vintage Tommy Hilfiger and carrying a completed Rubik's Cube. In the third episode of the third season of Mad Men, Christina Hendricks' character, Joan Holloway, plays an accordion during a dinner party. But it wasn't a case of merely acting for Christina, as she actually plays the accordion. In an interview with LA Times Magazine, she talked about how she got into the accordion. She said, "It is such a rich instrument for one person. You can get so much out of it. It's like a one-man band. I also think it's a very romantic instrument, and it channels all the things I love, French culture, Tom Waits, and all the things I try to make my house look like. It's something I've always been interested in." Spin is an international chain of franchised table tennis clubs and bars. The company was founded in part by Susan Sarandon in 2009, who is a big fan of ping pong. Susan's love of the game came after attending a ping pong party hosted by her friend and Spin co-founder Frank Raharnozy. According to Susan, aside from the actual game of ping pong, she enjoys a wide range of colorful characters that the game attracts. Locations of Spin clubs have opened or plan to open in New York City, Austin, Chicago, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, and San Francisco. During the holidays, Taylor Swift likes to make jams and preserves for her favorite people, which she hand makes and delivers in mason jars. She told Parade magazine, "I don't mean to brag, but it's so good you could just eat it with a spoon." Taylor got into the hobby thanks to her mom. She said, "When I was younger, we had a grape arbor, and my mom would just go out, pick grapes, and make grape jam in the sink, boil it, put it in jars, and give it away as gifts. So I started making raspberry jam, and it's so good." In his early 20s, Harrison Ford took aviation lessons after college but ran out of money. Then in his 50s, and flush with cash, Harrison renewed his training and got his pilot's license. He's now a licensed pilot on both fixed-wing aircraft and helicopters. Harrison is an honorary board member of the humanitarian aviation organization Wings of Hope. He's had a series of incidents over the years, starting with damaging a helicopter during landing in 1999. He had an emergency landing on a golf course in 2015, landed on an active runway in 2017, and crossed a runway while a plane was landing in 2019. Before becoming an actor, Jason Lee was a professional skateboarder during the 80s and 90s. In 1992, he co-founded Stereo Skateboards with fellow skater Chris Dune Castris. Jason still skates as well. In August 2012, he participated in the 9th annual Stand Up for Skate Parks event. It's thrown yearly by the Tony Hawk Charitable Foundation and helps create free, quality public skate parks for youth in low-income communities. Pro skater Rodney Mullen, creator of the 360 Flip, credits Jason with stylizing and popularizing 360 flips. Anyone who follows Kaley Cuoco's Instagram can see that she's obsessed with horses. The actress has been horseback riding since she was 15 years old. Due to a busy acting career, her time horseback riding has withered, but she still owns horses and competes in jumping competitions when she can. Kaley also claims that horseback riding is a great and easy workout. And there you have it. Any celebs that you think should have made this list? Let us know in the comment section below. And as always, like, share, and subscribe, and be sure to check back here to find out what else needs to be ranked.